I'm Sarah Kenrick and I run the Grouse Inn at Carrog.
My name's Karen Hodgkinson. I'm also the manager of the actual centre.
I'm Simon Redford. I'm one of the management committee for the Kilcombe Village shop. We're a community benefit society that was set up 2.5 years ago to take over when the last commercial shop in the village shut down.
We felt that we needed to make use of the time that we had and help the community, because we thought that there was an awful lot of elderly people living in the village that needed some help. So we decided to put our resources into opening a community shop. So all of the people in the village that were shielding, we offered a service that we could do deliveries to them.
So the centre provides rooms and a place for people to meet. We closed down obviously the end of March, so we had 3 days to decide what we're going to do, because there was a lot of people that were struggling to get slots for shopping, for instance, especially the elderly, and they were panicking. So we had 3 days literally to set up a community shop.
Everybody's information is private, confidential, but this is some of the home deliveries and the orders that the community shop so far have supplied to the community. And there's a few thousand there, as well as care packages that Gareth and Karen do for people and families in the community that might be struggling. But that's something to be proud of, to know we've been able to help so many people in isolation that can't get out, couldn't get a slot in the supermarkets.
I'm Helen, this is Gillian. We're the shop managers at Ledled Community Shop and Cafe.
The flour, we bought big bags and then we distributed it into smaller bags, make sure it was all labelled correctly with the dates and everything, and those just flew out because they couldn't get it in the supermarkets.
Initially, the problem for most small shops has been trying to get distancing, particularly at the beginning when it was very uncertain what the rules were, how much distance, how infectious this disease was. So many shops have gone to serving from a window or simply closing. Because we're in the village hall, we've been very fortunate. We've actually taken over the main hall of the village hall, and we've spaced our shop from here, this is normally more crowded, into the village hall, spread out all our produce, 2 metre spacing, hand gel for those entering the shop, etc.
We found that the suppliers had lots of shortages, so things like toilet rolls and pasta and flour, the basic ingredients that a lot of people wanted for home cooking, they weren't available from the suppliers.
We have meats, yogurts, flour, all this is from like Denby, Ruthin, mould. It's important because people like to use local retailers anyway, and we want people to keep using what's in mould anyway and support our local businesses.
We made it easy for people who are isolating, for either for their own requirements or because they've been asked to shield. For those people we are delivering, and some of those people we are the main source of their food.
With the government guidelines, we've had to risk assess how we provide our service, so that all our customers feel safe and that the staff are kept safe.
If they want to help, then yeah, link in with us and we'll work together. It supports the local economy, it's good for mould, and people prefer local, and the more we support local, the better we will do as a town and flourish more.
Now we are out of lockdown, sort of, please feel free to book a table at the Grouse Inn at Carrog, and we look forward to welcoming you here soon.